I have decided to vlog the whole move. So packing up this house, moving back to England. For those that don't know, I'm moving from Germany to England with me, my husband, and this little rat bag here. Teco! Teco! Hello! So it's the day before and it's the evening now. I think it's like 5 o'clock and we have had a mad day of just doing things. I think anybody that moves knows that the run up to moving day, you just end up doing loads of random things like throwing out so much stuff and finding new homes for things. And yeah, I mean our situation is a little bit unique because we are driving back to England, so we have to pack suitcases and like boxes that we're going to take in the car with us, but then we also have to sort things out that are going to get shipped. And then there are some stuff that is staying in the apartment which has been bought off us by the next tenant. So it's been mad the past couple of days. So I mean, I've just packed my case, this big case here full of clothes, and then I've got this little case here full of like my electricals and my makeup. Makeup is one thing that is, yeah, it's a lot to pack, and it's just a lot of like time in my brain to think about what I'm going to need for the next 4 weeks, because the stuff that's getting shipped is not going to arrive in England until about 4 weeks time. So, and I have no makeup on today. I've just, yes, I have not looked my best. I'll show you my desk actually now. There is nothing in it. So this is my makeup desk. It doesn't usually obviously look like this. It's so strange to have all these empty compartments and stuff in it. So strange. No lipsticks. So yeah, I have to say it's just so, I mean, now we're nearly done, and once we've packed all our stuff that's going in the car with us, I always feel a lot better, because then the moving company coming tomorrow and they just take everything else apart from obviously the stuff that the new tenant's buying, like she's buying these wardrobes and stuff. So at the minute my house is looking a little bit like a bomb site, yes, but I feel like it's organised chaos. So there's just like boxes everywhere. So this is just like random empty boxes. I've got TV boxes. So I've actually gone around and put little stickers saying car if it's coming in the car. Anyway, I'm going to go until tomorrow because it's going to be a busy next couple of hours of just doing things. Then I'm going to try and chill out and go see some friends. And then tomorrow is up early and get this place packed up, and I'm so excited to when the removal men have gone and the place is just like an empty shell again. It's going to make me remember what it was like when we first viewed it and it was just empty. So yeah, okay, I'm going to get back to cleaning and packing and all that fun stuff. Not. Alright, see you tomorrow! Good morning from Frankfurt. So this is the day after moving day. Yesterday was an absolute nightmare. So obviously I did not pick up this camera because we just had so much to do from the minute we woke up. Basically, where do I start? So we're in Frankfurt now. This is the apartment hotel that we're in. We are getting ready to leave. All I brought in last night was a packing cube. Well done, Jen. Little Munchkin is down here. Oh, he is hating it, but it's okay. So yesterday we got up, let me turn this TV down. We got up and the removal men come to our house at about 8:30, and then we should have knew the minute they come to our house that it was a complete cowboy job, because they come in the house, they had a look round, and they said, oh, okay, we'll just go out and get some packing materials. So that took them half an hour. Their van was parked right outside of our apartment. Focus, yeah. So that took them half an hour, which was a joke. Then they come back in. One went in the kitchen, one went into our bedroom. Bear in mind, how small is our apartment? And it took them 9 hours to pack up our 1-bedroom apartment. They were working at the slowest pace I've ever seen in my life. the landlord and the new tenant was coming to do the key handover with the letting agency at 5 o'clock, and we told the packing guys, we knew they were slow, so we said, okay, please be out of this apartment with all of this stuff at 4 o'clock. And they were like, yeah, no problem. At 5:15, they were still there, and I lost my rag. And me and Dave ended up snapping at each other because these guys did not speak English, so I felt helpless. So I'm saying to Dave all day, the idiots, you know, tell them that they need to be quicker, and of course it's all on Dave's shoulders then to do that, and Dave's just saying, mate, are you definitely going to be done by 4, you're definitely going to be done? And they were like, yeah, we will. And it was just so stupid. They went out for cigarette breaks every 10 minutes. It was just a joke, absolute joke. One of them took 2.5 hours to pack a duvet into a box. Yeah. So that was annoying. The worst thing was when the landlord come and we were like scrubbing the floors on our hands and knees. We didn't want that to happen. When we left Manchester to Germany, the guys that packed up in Manchester had it done. They arrived at about 8:30 and they had it done by 12:30, the whole house. And we had a 3-story house in Manchester. So yeah, I was just not expecting these slow ass coaches that come to my house. So with them like moving boxes into the truck, then I could sort of get into the kitchen and start cleaning. But what they would do is they would pack up a room and just leave all the boxes in that room. And I was like, well, I need to clean that room. And then they packed up the bedroom and left all the boxes in the bedroom. And then they packed up the living room and left all the boxes in the living room. I'm like, you have to get them all out. I was losing my shit. So we were sort of cleaning when we could. So by 4:45, we just moved everything out into the hallway. Stuff wasn't packed. They still hadn't packed the cellar. And we were like, all the new tenant come and everything. And it was just so heartbreaking because it was just such a shitty end to an amazing apartment. I mean, that apartment has been, amazing. So it was just a really shitty end, and to just be there, all sweaty and hot, dog under one arm, like a pile of my shit and all our stuff unpacked in the hallway still, and to just hand over the keys to the new tenant and being like, it was so final, it was horrible. So we got in the car. I obviously cried for about half an hour. It was just that's the end. And by this point, when we got in the car, our stuff was still getting packed into the van, and that was about, it's okay, he's crying, and that was, there he is, come here, yeah, and that was about 5:30, 5:45, come here, I can only pick you up with one hand, there we go. So it was just so, like, shit. So we got on the road and it was dark, it was rainy and dreary, and we arrived here in Frankfurt at this apartment, and the only annoying thing about this apartment is it's at the back of the hotel. So they said, oh, there's a car park around the back. So we parked around the back. No, we drove around the back to find a parking spot, and there was no parking spots. So we had to drive all the way back to reception and walk 10 to 15 minutes with like little bits of luggage, and I had the dog in my arms, and it was, you know, by this point it was about 9 o'clock and we were so tired, and we were just like, oh. So we got into the room. It's fine, it's big enough, but it's on like the second floor or third floor, so you have to go up and down the stairs with the dog. Oh, Dave's back now. But anyway, it's all good, and we are ready to hit the road now and drive to England today. So yay! Right, that's it. I'll update you if anything interesting happens, probably at the hotel tomorrow morning or tonight. Okay, bye! Good morning, everyone. So today is Saturday and we are in the car on the way up England to Manchester. Up England? Up to the north of England, Manchester. Yesterday was a long day of driving. I think we drove for about 8.5 hours yesterday. So we started off in Germany, Frankfurt, and we drove across Belgium and then into France. God, I'm so lost. into France. And then we did the Channel Tunnel, which we've not done before. Last time we did the ferry, and we did the Channel Tunnel, and it was so weird. It was just so weird. So you drive onto like this train. It looks like an actual passenger train, but it's not. You drive on, and then you just have to stop your car, and you do shake a bit when you're going, and your ears are popping all the time. You've got to keep your window down in the car for pressure. It was really weird, really weird, but it took like 35 minutes, and we were in England. And then we drove for about half an hour, and we got to the hotel. The hotel was really nice last night. I didn't take any pictures or anything because I didn't see much of it. I basically got to the hotel room, got my pyjamas on, and got into bed, and it was about 8 o'clock. I was so tired, I just fell asleep. So we started watching Mad Max, and I just fell asleep. And Dave walked the dog, and Dave went to the shops and did all that and looked after the dog. So I was just so tired because I didn't sleep well the night before because of the taco not settling. So anyway, managed to get an okay night's sleep. I was up with taco at about 12:30 and played with him for a bit on the floor, and then got back in bed, played on my phone, and then I slept then until I think 6 this morning, so that's good. We were up and out this morning at 7:30? Yeah, we got in the car for 8. Is that right? 8? Can't remember. I can't remember what time we set off. So now we are about an hour and a half away from Manchester, and it's going good. It's going good. It's just really weird being on this side of the car, on this side of the road. Very weird. But Taco's doing good as well. He's actually doing fantastic. He's such a good dog in the car. Anyway, I'll update you when we are back in Manchester. Good morning, everyone. So we are back. We are in Manchester. I can't believe it. It took us a long 3 days, was it? Can't remember. It's all just merged into one big jumble. We actually had a good night's sleep last night, thank God. We arrived in Manchester at 12:30 yesterday. We got the keys from the guy. We're staying in this house for 3 weeks because it's a hotel house until we find somewhere to rent. So we have to be out of here on the 20th or the 21st of December, so we really do have to get a little rocket under our asses and find somewhere to rent. Anyway, I want to show you around the house because it is a really cute little house. It's on a really nice little estate. Excuse me. Oh, it's still early. It's like 10:30. We had a really good night's sleep. We were so tired. The dog was great. We have him in this little crate here. Basically, this is the bedroom that we've been staying in. Well, last night. So you come in. The floorboards are so creaky. That's the only bad thing. So there's the bed, and then there's the dog's crate. And it's so warm in here, so the dog was doing fantastic. He just started crying at like 4:30 last night, and he needed a wee and a poo because yesterday he just did not go to the toilet properly because he was just a bit disorientated. He didn't know where he was, he didn't know where to go. So anyway, he's fine today. He's back to his normal self. Okay, so this is the upstairs. I'll show you the upstairs. So this is the hallway with the creakiest floors. So you come up these little stairs. Our bedroom, the bathroom, which is there, which is just like a standard bathroom, and then this is the spare room, which we have just used as a dumping ground for all our suitcases and everything, and all of my stuff. Is that focus? Come on, focus, there we go. And there's no desk to do my makeup, so I'm just sort of doing it in the mirror, in the window. Okay, as you come down the stairs, here it is. So here's the front door, there, which is really cute, and, oh, there's a little Taco. Hey Taco, you playing? Okay, bye then. Big sofa, TV, we got our throws from home, Taco's bed, and then you walk through, table, which we've put all junk on. This is all Taco's stuff. And this is my makeup, basically a box of all my makeup, because the important stuff come in the car with us, obviously. Then we've got the little garden, which isn't secure with next doors. So we bought this crate with us from home. This was on the decking at home. And just sort of set it up here, so you could just go to the bathroom in this bit, and I just know he's safe then. And then in here is a cute little kitchen. I actually really like this kitchen. It's a bit small, but I really do like it. The only thing, there's no dishwasher. No. Dave's just put the wash on. I don't know how to use the washer. We got a big fridge. It's a bit strange. This is just a fridge. It's not a fridge and freezer. I ain't even seen the freezer yet. It's in this room here. There. Oh, and an iron. So yes. Where's the rat dog? That is the house that we are staying in. Yeah, so we will be here for 3 weeks, but hopefully not 3 weeks. Hopefully we find somewhere really, really quick to rent. We're going to try and go looking at houses tomorrow. Try being the operative word, big word for me, because the car isn't doing too well. I mean, that car has drove us across Europe, it's drove to England before, it's drove Dave to Poland, it's just drove everywhere. So when we got to England, Dave was like, oh, the car is losing a lot of oil. And we were just like, okay, just get us to Manchester and then you can brake. And she got us to Manchester and she's just pissing oil, so you put it in and it just comes out. So yeah, she's probably not going to be alive for too much longer. We're going to scrap her. So we might be carless, but as long as she can run, I'd say tomorrow, and get us to viewings and stuff, then we might hopefully find somewhere tomorrow to live, but I don't know. We've got 3 weeks. No, we're putting not much pressure on it. And we want to get it to somewhere, obviously, before this lease ends here, because I don't want it to be homeless. But we'll be fine. Right, I'm going to go. We've got family visiting. We haven't seen any family yet, so, well, I lied. I seen my cousin for like 5 minutes yesterday. But, yes, my parents are coming and stuff, so. Okay, I'm going to go. And I'll keep you updated with when we find a house. Bye! Good morning, everyone. Well, I say morning, but it's not. I think it's about 12 or something like that. Anyway, it is a Monday, and I just run up the stairs, so I'm out of breath. We are about to leave and go house hunting. Yes. We are looking to at 4 houses, I think. 4 houses to maybe rent. Well, we only want to rent 1. We don't need to rent 4. We've got 4 houses to view, and 2 of them are so nice. So I'm hoping that the 2 that I've seen on the internet that are really, really nice, they're actually as nice in person. Because over the years, viewing houses and stuff, usually when the ones that you see on the internet that don't look so good are usually the ones that blow you away when you actually go and see them. So I'm really excited to do that. I'm going to drop the dog off at my mum's, which is so nice I can do that now. So I'm going to drop the dog off at my mum's, so she's just going to look after him for a couple of hours while me and Dave go out and do all these viewings. And yeah, that is all I have to update you with, really. My throat is still really scratchy and I'm really nasally, but it's just all stress and just uncertainty and unsureness that's been happening the past couple of weeks, so I think it's all just coming to a head, but it's not going to stop me. I'm going to go and get out and view these properties, but the weather, I keep looking behind and the weather is just so bad, but I don't want to get wet, but it is so bad. Anyway, I'm going to go. Nothing more to update yet. I'll let you know how the house hunt goes tomorrow. Okay then, bye. Hi everyone! So this is like a week later after the last clip you just seen. I'm just sat here editing it now and I realised that I said I'll update you tomorrow and I never did. Okay, quick update. We went house hunting, we found a house, we said yes, we want it. We viewed really nice 4 houses that we viewed, but the one we wanted was just lush. And we said, yep, we want it. So they took it off the market that day, which was awesome. All the references have gone through, everything's gone through, and we get the keys next Thursday? I think it's next Thursday, so it's Monday. No, it's not. Is it Monday today? Can't be Monday. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday today, so we get the keys next Thursday. Wednesday or Thursday. And we're just in the midst of arranging the furniture to come from Germany around that time as well. Hopefully, and we've said this to the guys that are organising all of that, we don't want the same removal team that moved us out. We want different ones. And Dave said if them two turn up at my house, my wife will turn them away. Which I will, because they were the slowest guys in the world. So we're still here in the hotel house. It's the first day I'm like completely on my own today, and it's so nice. We're with the dog. Just so nice to just be a little bit normal. I've took him for a walk. I've done a bit of washing. I feel a bit more normal today. So it's took a week for that to happen. And just getting over the fact that I don't live in Germany anymore and that I live back in the UK. It's so odd. For anybody that's done it will feel what I mean. When you go somewhere and you make a proper new life for yourself and then you come back to an old life, weird. It's such a mind F, it really is. So it's took me a week to come to terms with living back here, but because I haven't got my stuff and I'm just living in this rented house still, well, this like hotel house thing, it's still a bit weird, but it's getting a little bit better every day. It's not like 5 minutes I'm just going to be, oh yeah, I live back in England now, all happy. It's just going to take me a bit of time. Missing Germany a lot. I missed, like yesterday I was speaking to a couple of my friends from Germany and I started missing it a little bit. Yeah, so I'm going to edit the rest of this video. I'm going to put this at the end. I will update you on things in next week or something, because that makes no sense. Yeah, I'll update you when I update you. I'm not going to promise anything. The same with videos. I think I have one video to edit now, as far as, you know, that's like a proper video. And I'm just thinking I'm going to have to film one in here, which is going to be weird, but I did bring my tripod and everything, so yes. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. And from me and little Taco, who's under here, let's try and get him to say bye to you. Bye bye, Taco. Taco, what's this? Here. Here. Oh no, not into it. He loves being covered up. Yeah, goodbye, and I will see you all very soon. Bye everyone. Also, I have to apologise for the lack of makeup in pretty much all of this vlog. Not all of it, but there's been a lot of no makeup scenes, like now. I've had a cold also. Oh yeah, I've had a cold. I don't want to show you too much, but I have had a cold as well, so great.